Hallo, hello, willkommen, wie geht's, wie steht's, how are you, how is everyone this fine Sunday evening? I am so glad I'm here, and I'm so sorry I'm a few minutes late. The internet was trying to get to me, but we hopefully got it figured out. I want to know, can you hear me okay? Can you see me okay? Is the picture clear? I am fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it's good. Hello, Dimitri is here. Kendall's Crochet. Michelle Plays Hooky. Denise. Julia Downham, how do you do? Jen's Hobby Nook. Linda Padilla. Heidi is here. Tank is here. Awesome. Wonderful. The only Lacey Lavender. Yep, for both. Awesome. Christy Weilbacher. Hello. And Linda. Everybody. Good. Tina is here. Awesome. And I think I saw Michael. And Michael, our lovely Michael and Panda, and our lovely Jess, they both lost a fur baby this weekend. So all of my love and hugs and prayers have been going your way. I hope you're able to feel that. So sorry about that. And I heard that our lovely mama or Nana June, Jerry Reynolds' mom, is back in the hospital. Praying for her as well. It's like every time she goes to the hospital, goes through rehab, comes home, and then bam, she gets hit with something else. So prayers go out to everyone that needs them. Everybody that needs prayers, they're coming your way. Hello, Mariana. Hello. And there's Scandalous Sandra. Linda Padilla is starting off the goal. I don't know if you saw that, but I kind of played with it. I said, let them eat cake. So you know what that means. Also, if we hit it twice, the chat gets to eat cake as well, not just the Super Wheel stickers. Yes, mom has double pneumonia. Jerry, I am so sorry that your mom is going through this. She gets hit with something back to back, but she is resilient. She is strong. She is. Yes, been praying. And then my members got a little sneak peek. My daughter is not letting me post to Facebook yet. I don't know why, but we did some senior pictures yesterday, and she was just so beautiful. She was so beautiful. I brought my crochet whip with me because I thought I'm gonna sit there and do some crocheting, but no, I was just like in awe. I was just she did so good. It was like being on a set of a supermodel. I know we're biased with our kiddos, but oh my gosh, she just looked so good. And everybody that was at the river, because we went out of town and we went to the river, and everybody was floating at the river, and they were barbecuing and camping, and they were all staring and watching, and she did her thing like it was nothing, like it was her job. It was so awesome. Yeah, it was so awesome. Oh, thanks you guys. Yeah, so I want to say we're going to have a wheel tonight, which for the super chats and super stickers from last week. And the winner has to be present though. So make sure if you gave a super chat, super sticker, be here tonight later on before we leave. I will. Yeah, I know. I need to lock her up, right? We need a chastity belt and everything. Yes. Oh, yes, you finished the shawl. Sherry Knowles finished hers as well. I think everybody is now almost done or is done. I think I got all my testers' pictures now, I think. So we need to make a little video. I'm so excited. So, yes, back to the rules. For the wheel, you have to be present. And then if we hit the goal today, all of those will go on the wheel for a super sweet, super nice cake. But then the chat gets one as well. So we're going to give one away in the chat if we hit it twice. So we'll have to see how that goes. You received your yarn, Renee. Thank you so very much. Excited to make something nice. It has been a great Sunday with a 22-mile bike ride. Keep moving. Look at you, Renee. We did a lot of walking and hiking and going through gravel and mud and water yesterday. How long does the shawl take to crochet? Sunflower, I've seen people whip them up within 2-3 days. It depends on what yarn you're using. I used the Rena Cake Michi's Blushing Teal, which is a 12 ply, but of course I can only crochet on my lunch breaks after work. So I don't know how many hours it took me. I want to say probably 2 days worth, maybe 40 hours. I'm not sure. Because, you know, the bigger it gets, the longer the row takes. So a few days. Michi, how are you? I just got a dog today. Oh my God, Jennifer Redgate, you're going to have to post some pictures on our Facebook or on my community page. I'd love to see your fur babies. It took you 2 days with puzzle cotton. So Jeremy, 2 days, does that mean you were sitting 8 hours for 2 days straight? You know, that's what I'm wondering. How many, hours? Ironman Marathon here in Ottawa today. They are to finish at 11 p.m. tonight. You didn't participate, Tina? Ironman, that is running, swimming, and biking, right? I've known a person, a friend years ago, he actually did it. And I think he did it 2 years in a row. It was like running, swimming, and biking. Yeah, that's crazy. Kudos to those that can do this. I know Mimi, she has a family member that he bikes crazy miles. Thank you guys so much. Aw, thank you. If going by hours, about 16. Thank you, Jeremy. Yes, thank you. You could probably make 2 more before next week. I bet. Yes. Yes, his name is Jack. I'll share. Aw, what kind of dog is it? What kind of puppy? You know, Tang, she's been teasing me. She's been sending me these cute little reels of these little Dachshund, you know, those wiener dogs, the German little Dachshund. And they're so cute. Oh my goodness, they're so cute and they're so sassy. I would love to have one if I could, but I know I can't. My husband would probably take him right back if we would bring in another dog. But it would be so cute. She is. Rachel Riley is here. Hi. I didn't see you. Well, hello. Thank you so much for coming by. If you would like to drop your channel, type in the word Kanal, which is the German word for channel. It's Kanal. And then Nightbot should drop your channel, and then everybody go and befriend everyone that's dropping their channel, including Rachel. I'm so happy to see you. There she is. Hi. Hello. I found you a few weeks ago, but I just kind of observed and watched. There's a few videos I would message on, but then, you know, I learned, the more I learned about you and your story, the more I started to love and feel the love for you. So I became a Patreon member as well, trying to support you as much as possible, because I don't think you're monetized yet on YouTube, but I'm sure it's going to happen soon. And if Pam is here, Pam's Crafty Heart, drop yours as well, because she is in need of watch hours so she can become monetized. She has the subscribers, but it's always the watch hours needed. So yeah, everybody's dropping their channel. I'm gonna get a sip of water here behind me. You know, everybody hop on hydration station, get your drink. What's in your cup? Mine's water, as usual. You will be eventually. Exactly. Super talented, lovely Rachel. All right, let me see. I got a lot of stuff to unpack today. We got 2 boxes of Rena cakes. I'm so excited. One box I know is Michael MDL Crochet yarn. The other one is new Pam's Crafty Heart and Dawn Aaron yarn. Excited about that. Wool Warehouse. I have one order, but they send it in 2 bags. They're awesome. I don't know how they do it, because they're shipping overseas from the United Kingdom, and we only pay $4.99 for shipping once, but Hirschner's charges us an arm and a leg. We'll never understand that. Then I have some Macari. I have some We Crochet. I have some Jovi's yarn. I have a Nessa package. I have some furls. I got lots of stuff. to unpack. I don't even know where to start. But first, yes, love Wool Warehouse. Sherry Knowles, she made my shawl in a Wool Warehouse, and I believe I have that yarn in one of those bags, and I'm excited. Yes, those colorways are all so pretty. I did not get to buy all of them. Did I make another order earlier today? No, I don't think so. I think there's some stuff in my shopping cart, but I didn't. Hello, Sunita. But I got the ones that I like the most because I just couldn't afford all of them. Because, you know, sometimes I like to get two of one kind, you know, so that way I can share, because we have this replay bag of goodies. So at the end of the live, you will have 5 German words, but you use the English versions. Make a little comment, a few little sentences, use those words for a chance to win the replay bag of goodies. We will fill this bag. I can't locate the bag right this second. It's one of the ones, you know, with my saying that take care, stay safe, blah, blah, but I don't know where I put it. But that's going to be the bag, okay? We're going to fill it up with some stuff. Then I wanted to mention for the wheel, you have to be present for the super chats and super stickers from last week. Then we'll do a little StreamYard chat giveaway anyways. But if we meet the goal twice, we'll do another one on top of that. What else? I know I need to do a checklist. There was something else. Yes, you have to be in the USA. If you are international, there will be a monetary prize or maybe even a gift card to that. But it's going to be okay because the cakes from last week, you get to pick from which seller on Etsy. And even if you say, hey, just give me an Etsy gift card, we can do that as well. So the winner, we'll chit chat about that. Then if you have won something in the StreamYard, which I mean, you know, where we drop a word in the chat, if you won something this last 2 Sundays, you do not qualify, but you can participate. If you happen to get drawn again by Nightbot, you will go on a separate special wheel and we will pay it forward. We'll spin it. We'll pull another winner. I hope that makes sense. You got 5 of the sage hooks. Nice. Aren't they just beautiful, Matt? They're so pretty. Hey, did you use my furls link? Did you? Probably not. That's okay. But there is a furls link. I forget to say that. There's a furls link. There's Arena link. There's an O-Fire link. There's a Premieres link. Would greatly appreciate if you guys would use that. Yes, and there is a Volari link, and we are going to do a little special Volari live because I have a pillow and I have some hooks. We're going to do a separate day for those. Sherry, how is that yarn? Is the yarns? I don't know. We'll see. I will open it. I hope it's soft. Oh, Linda Allen Designs. Thank you so very much. And Mama Riz, thank you. And Mateo, are you hiding in the bushes? You won on Mara. Oh my goodness. Yes. Mateo did. All right. So I can tell you who that is these last 2 Saturdays. That would be Diane Major and Sally Stevens, Jennifer Redgate, and Emily, Joy of Yarn. So if you happen to get pulled again, you'll go on a special wheel, and then we'll just, you know, we're going to pay it forward. So you can still participate, and you're just going to go on a special wheel, because I think that happened to Darlene. I think she was one of those that got picked, but we'll figure that out later. Just wanted to mention that. Hi, Juan, 16 months. Thank you so very much. I thought it was 17, but maybe it's 16. Hi, Michi, watching from the bushes, enjoying dinner, sending a blanket hello to all. Thank you so much for being here. No, I did not, Terry. I did not get a hotel room because my daughter, she said, Mom, that's money toward other stuff. And I said, you're right. I got to go. And I don't know if you saw that little video. It was so exciting. My coworker, I was, doing my little, I don't know if you saw my little Michael's short video where I had to go to all the Michael's stores to get my little order that I had placed. I did not. I cannot believe I did that. I placed that order on the app for store pickup, and I always choose this one particular store that's the closest to me. But then I got 3 text messages. Your order's ready for pickup. Your order's ready for pickup. And I'm like, yeah, okay, all right, calm down. One text message is enough. But then I realized when I got to the first, I was like, why is there only 2 balls in here? And that's when I realized, oh my goodness, I have to go to 2 other locations. And then I found out that there's actually 4 or 5 Michaels. I did not know. And if you noticed, one of those Michael's stores was a little different than the others. So make sure you comment on that video. Just saying. Hint, hint. Make sure you comment on that video. And hello, Connie. Just another stitch. How are you? I always pick the wrong location when I order food. Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. There were some that commented on it that they did the same mistake before. So I felt better when I saw that I'm not the only one. But when I was done with that little treasure hunt, the Michael's treasure hunt, my coworker, her husband was so sweet. He booked them a hotel for the weekend for her and the kids with a nice pool, just kind of like a last hurrah, finishing the summer. So sweet. And it was their anniversary. So she sent me a picture of one of the rooms, and it was the hotel that they were filming, they're filming that movie, Horrified, with Ron Perlman and is it Julie Benz? Julie or June Benz? And I'm like, what are the odds? Because 2 weeks ago, I told the girls at work, yeah, like a staycation. I told the girls at work that they were making that movie. It's a comedy horror movie. I'm so for that. And I got to see, we got to see the props. We got to see the little, did you see they even waved at us? The what did they call it? The directors or I don't know, like where they were actually writing everything and doing everything. They were sitting at their computers. I was like, oh my gosh, we're so excited. It was so exciting. But of course, the big actors were not there. So they say. They told us they weren't. But the hotel itself was so pretty. That horse head made out of cotton. Yeah, the production suite. Yes, the production crew. Yeah, they even waved at us. It was so cool. It was so cool. I mean, it's not the first time that they made Hollywood movies in Broken Arrow or in Tulsa. I mean, Sylvester Stallone was there for his show. And then we had Leonardo DiCaprio and what's his name? Is it Al Pacino? No, Robert De Niro. They made a movie and they were in Tulsa. So it's not the first time. It was just really neat. I was so geeky. I was such a geek. I was still in my scrub pants and t-shirt. It was such a mess. But it was exciting. I enjoyed it. I really did. It was really fun. And her little kids were so excited to show me everything. They showed me the hotel. They showed me all the statues and the pool. And they were just the cutest. They were so sweet. Yeah. So it was a nice weekend. It was a rough week. We were really busy at work. But Saturday and then yesterday, the senior pictures, it was really nice. Yeah, Robert De Niro. Oh no, Pam Yola doesn't like him. I was fangirling hard. I was. But it's going to be so exciting to see those monsters in the movie. And then we can say, hey, we saw those, Yeah, we saw that outfit. Just saying, go watch that little live and go watch that little video that I did Friday night. Just saying. Because there may be just some surprise giveaway. Who knows? You never know. Yes, they wanted me to see that pool so bad. She told me all about that pool in the parking lot. She says, you have to dive and you go under and then you're outside. And she had to show me. She was so excited. I can't wait to see her this week and have her tell me all about it. And that little girl was so cute because on Friday, she had, during the summer, they had this reading program that she participated in. And she won a bicycle. and she got to pick up that bicycle today. So I was just so excited for those kids. Had a hospital series set in the hospital while I was working. Julia, that's awesome. Was it for Dr. Martin? I watched that show. It's a British show, but that would have been too cool. Aw, yes, I had to giggle because I felt so dumb that I did that I placed that order for these. Oh, and then one of them was canceled. I didn't get I didn't get that one color. It was totally gone. Janet Dixon says they filmed those vampire series in my town. Which one? The Vampire Diaries? No way. Oh my gosh, I would have been really geeking out over that. I mean, for real. Because those actors of that show, they're very engaged with their fans. Very engaged. I mean, the show is years ago, but they're still the originals. Oh my gosh, that's the spin-off. Oh my gosh, I love Klaus. Klaus is my favorite. Klaus and Elijah. I love how he says that name, Elijah. Klaus, Elijah, Rebecca, the Michaels. I love that. You love Doc Martin? I like that show too, Pammy. It was called Green Wing Comedic. I have to check that out. I got to check that out. I got to see your hospital. I don't like Tom Cruise. Sorry, Tom Cruise. Sorry, Tom Cruise fans. Don't like the man. Sorry. I never watched a movie of his. I think I only watched part of Top Gun and then I had to turn it off. It was so dumb. I'm sorry. Because everybody is all so crazy about the new Top Gun. And then I was like, well, we can't watch the new Top Gun before watching the old Top Gun. So I watched it and I'm like, what's so special about this? It's a bunch of music. The whole movie was like music. It was like soundtrack. It was like soundtrack. It was weird. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan of his religion and of his ways. And I don't know. He's just a little odd to me. Sorry. Sorry, Tom Cruise. Okay, let's start with some packages here. And your first word. I'm all here brambling. Okay, here we go. First word, schnell, fast. Because I was like, I need words. Schnell. because that darn wheel, you know how I procrastinated, and I'm sorry. I do not like to procrastinate. I don't like to be late. And it all happened today. My rules, my own rules, I broke them again. I don't like to be late. I don't like to procrastinate, but he's evil. Yeah, he's not nice. I don't like him. So I told my daughter, we need words. Schnell, schnell, schnell. And that's what that means. Schnell means fast. My nephew used to be LAPD. He used to take on jobs at show filmings. How cool is that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, who doesn't know that one, right? Sherry Knowles. That was yeah, mental. I mean, you can be excited. And I can see where he was just excited in love. You know, he was excited in love with his wife, and you know, he was very smitten. I think that's exactly what. But then again, he is an actor. So I don't know. Sanita, thank you. She's like, cake, give me cake. Let's open this package. So this package is a Mercari purchase. But I don't know what's in it. Ah, something pretty. Oh, okay. It's just a small little package. I watched the film Outsiders in that many years ago. The Outsiders. That's wasn't that in Oklahoma? Wasn't that filmed in Oklahoma? The Outsiders. Is that with? Yeah, he's in there, but he's got a tiny little role. He's a tiny little nobody in that movie. Schnell, look at us, hurry up. Yeah, we would be like, zack, 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 zack. It's like Z-A-C-K, zack, zack. It was filmed in Tulsa. I thought so. I think I read the book. I listened to the book on Audible, I believe, The Outsiders. Okay, so what we have here, and this is actually just going to go into one of my boxes probably, but it was a really good deal because I like to make bundles on Mercari. I like to, when I see a yarn and I may not necessarily like the price, I go to their shop, see what else they have, and then I give them a little offer. And then they usually accept it. So got some ice yarn, saw it, loved the color of it. It is an original bag. The number is 49333. Absolutely love the color. This is Magic Bulky. Magic Bulky. And yes, I would say this is a thick 4, perhaps a 5. It is considered a 5 according to their label. 100% acrylic. It has 130 meters, which is about 142, 43 yards. Very pretty colorway. Yes, fast is the first word. Let's give you the second word while we're at it, because it's already 7:30. Fluss. Fluss. River. That's where we were yesterday, at the river. Fluss is your second word for tonight. Yes. All right, let me take that off. So we got 2 words already. So that's that. There's 3 of these in this packet. So there's 390, so there's about 420 some yards, 430 some yards in this packet. I thought it was really pretty. It reminds me of those cakes. Yeah, it's a little like the cinnamon swirl cakes, to be honest. That's what it feels like. It's very, very soft. It's really nice. I like it. So there's 3 of those. If I don't make anything with it, they're probably going to be going into mystery boxes, or 100 boxes, or 20 boxes. And granny square. I've never had this color, and it looks so retro. And I'm probably going to use this for the 70s, for the divas, because the theme is 70s and it's coming up close. We're already in August. So this is the colorway Warm Wheat. Warm Wheat. Serious? Yes? Yeah, Erin Warm Wheat. That's it. And I thought, that is so 70s when I saw that. And I don't have this color. So there's 2 of them. Each of them have, let's see. So they recommend an eye hook, a 5.5. But when I tried making the granny square out of this yarn, I had to go down to a 4.5. I actually had to go down 2 hook sizes to get to that granny square. All about tension, you know, everybody's different, but they recommend an eye hook. But with the eye hook, I did not hit that granny square. But I'm going to use it for something else. It's going to be 70s themed, but yeah, I'm going to be using that. So let's see, how many yards does this have? Why can't I see it? Guys. Going blind. Okay, it's a 4-weight, 100% acrylic, 417 yards. So that's 834 yards. That's pretty good. And of course, I can use some of the Aran color or some of the rust, because I do have some of this rust color. And so I can definitely do something with it. Some avocado green, that would make it so 70s. Oh my gosh, you're so funny. Sandra, your funny little short made me crack up. You really look like you could be one of those Muppets on the Muppet Show. That was hilarious. This is a package from one of my favorite Mercari sellers. Her name is Cynthia. She's also a member, or she was a member. I think she was gifted a membership last time. So let's see what this one is. And I still have a box of hers sitting here too. I'm going to open that box during the next member's live. She always packs her stuff so good. It's so protected. Look at that. Double back. So good. So good. Ooh. Let's see. What did I get? Ooh, it's a kit of some sort. Or she just used the bag. I don't know. Hold on. Okay, the first thing I'm pulling out is a big fat wool ease. This is a big one. This is a big one. Wool ease, thick and quick. Wool ease, thick and quick. It's just a one skein. It's an 80% acrylic, 20% wool. This has 174 yards. It says you just need one for a simple scarf. I believe it. That's a lot. This is a lot. So one of those. And it is a kit. Oh, how do you say that word? I think it's Hygge. It's a Hygge. How do you pronounce that? Hygge. Ooh, is our Margie here? Margie's crafting. She always says it the right way. I can't say it. Hygge. Okay, it's a Hygge at home throw with the red heart Hygge fur yarn. So it has the little pattern in it. And oh boy, this is soft. So it has two of each color. And it's that Hygge fur. It's that really funny fur yarn right there. It's a 5 weight. Recommend a 6mm hook. This is the slate blue. It looks like the Cookie Monster. Oh, thank you. I am working on 2 patterns. I'm working on 2. And we're gonna start with one. Yeah, well, I really think I want to make this throw. I really think I want to make it because I can't imagine this would be super soft. This is the blue one, the slate blue. But then it would also be good teddy bear material too. You know, run it with another yarn. And this one is cottontail. This is so soft, you guys. It's so soft. And then there is a brownish. This is the soft taupe. So I really think I want to try that pattern out. You know, this little, because it looks so soft. It looks so soft. Because you need all of the yarn that's in here. A 5.5mm crochet hook. The blanket is worked in rounds. Turning work each round, it says. And then you just, let's see, they want you to do a magic ring or an adjustable loop ring. And then you just go around. Interesting. But then at some point you're squaring it up. Interesting. I really do think I want to try that because it looks really cozy. It's pronounced Hygge. See, Margie, I knew you would know. Hygge, right? Hygge. So that's the kit. And she sold that all for me. I think it was like $20 or $25. And I was fine with that because it's an entire kit plus that mega ball of that one right there. I really do. Yeah, just, you know, I've made headbands out of this for the winter. cowls with that size of yarn, and I really like this colorway. I don't know if you can see. Yes, it looks gray, but haha, you can see the slight pink in it, the blush. It's not just silver, it has a little bit of color in it. I think it's really pretty. Just a little bit of color. It's called Storm Front. Storm Front. It has a little bit of color, a little bit of pink in it. I like that. That's pretty. Very, very pretty. Did we hit the goal, guys? Because I don't get to see the confetti. Did you see the little pink? So that was in that. Okay. Let me just put that over here. Okay. Now, this is going to be fun because one of these is going to go to you guys. Let me open this up. I have never tried the dots hooks because they're plastic. They are ergonomic. They were on sale. That's the only reason why I got the whole kit. It doesn't tell me the price, but I want to say they were like $20 or something. Goal met! Woohoo! We hit the goal. All right, yay! Goal has been reached. Okay, so I'm looking at the goals. We did have some membership milestones drop, so I have to look. So there's one milestone. There is Mandy Longbine milestone. Thank you so very much. Okay, only 2 out of those. Okay, so let's hit that one more time. Should I restart it for that, I wonder, to make it easier? Let's see. I mean, I guess I could look at it. And there's Leslie's Crochet Corner with 11 months. Awesome. Let's just redo it. That way we know for sure that it was met. So that way we don't have to look at the number and all of that. Makes more sense. And there's VT Redneck. Peggy gifted 1 membership. Thank you so much. But who got it? Let's see if we can see who got it. Oh, Penny Shroom. Yay. Awesome. You bought an extra set of dots on sale too, Esther. Awesome. 4 extra already. Perfect. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that again. So cool. Let's see. Let's set it for 2. More cake. All right, but we already have 4, so we'll just have to pay attention to that. Pammy Yolo gifted a membership. And Sunshine Zuzi is back. Yay! Awesome. I don't know if they're here that were gifted, but welcome back. First, let me play some video here. All right, let me put this back down. Awesome. Thank you so very much. And here we go. Let me see. We got that. And let me play the... There it is. I'm going to grab my drink. Thank you so very much, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Aw, thank you so much. Sanita bought me dots. I love them. Oh, Sanita, that's so sweet of you. Awesome. Everybody's having some mail in the mail, some packages. Okay. Let's see. So they come, I see. So they're a set of 9. They come in these cute little boxes. It says dots, crochet hooks, set of 9. In the back, it says with sharp points and a comfortable ergonomic handle. These We Crochet hooks are the perfect set for long periods of crocheting. Made in Taiwan. And then, you know, all of that jazz. Keep out of reach of children and all that stuff. Nice. Okay. One is a little beat up, so let me just open that one. Okay. All right. So they're just kind of stuffed in here like that. I like the colors. There's 3. Yep, there's 9 of them. Okay, so what's the smallest? Ooh, I like that. I bet you they're good for amigurumi. 2.5. Oh, nice. Okay, so the smallest is a 2. The smallest is a 2. Are they inline? They are. I think so. Yes? Is that what it is? Inline? I think so. So 2 is the smallest, and there's a 2.5. 3, 3.5. Okay, so they're like, they don't have the 7.5s and all that. Nope. Then there's a 4, a 5. We don't have a 4.5. Yeah, there's a 4.5. Okay, so it only goes up to 5.5 and 6. Is there a 5? 4. Yeah, there's a 5. Oh, and look, it's beautiful, pretty color, because that's my favorite. Okay, so it starts with a 2. Very nice. 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6. Okay, so the highest they go is a 6, but that's pretty nice. That's great. I'm definitely going to try these out because I got some amigurumi for 2, 2.5. Now but they just don't have the quarter sizes. They don't have the 2.25 or 2.75, 3.75. But that's okay. That's all right. And do they only go up to 6? Or is it just the kit that goes, Hallo, liebe Rosalie, wie geht's? Wie steht's? Or do they go higher than 6? Or is it just the kit that stops at 6? Cool. I like them, and they're pretty. They're pretty colors. They're really pretty. Pretty colors. And they just go to 6mm. Interesting. Okay. There's been 2 words. Fast and river. Fast and river. Schnell und Fluss. Yeah, what I do like about it is that it's engraved. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you probably can't see it very well. But the size is engraved. It's kind of stamped in on the handle. So you don't have to worry about losing the sticker and not knowing what size it is. I like that. I do like that. So yeah, I'm going to give that a try. But, I got 2 kits. 2. So one of them, you guys, is going into the replay bag of goodies. Let me close this up. One stays here. I'm just going to keep that banged up box here. And the other box is going into the replay bag of goodies, you guys. So if you happen to win it, you already have them. You can maybe give them away. But if not, We Crochet has an extended set. The handles are not as pretty as these. Oh, like extended as in longer? My dots bend. It's soft metal. Oh, okay. Well, okay. You got to be careful with your tension. I'm still waiting for Prim 5.5 eye hook. Yeah, so this is dots. Isn't Prim like these? I have one Prim. I have one because I needed one on the go, and I think I bought it at Joann's back then. I think it was a G hook or a G plus I needed. So that's the only one. So this is going in your replay bag of goodies. I'm going to put it right behind me. So let's see what this one is. So that was it. It doesn't tell me the price, but I know it was on sale. Yes, Prim does not have a 5.5. Oh, good. Why? That's weird. That's weird. No, Prim are shaped differently. I gotcha. Okay. Interesting. Michi, how do you pronounce Stuttgart? Stuttgart. It's Stuttgart. That's how you pronounce it. Stuttgart. My aunt and uncle and my cousin, they used to live there. Please, if you're watching, lurking, consider leaving your thumbie, please. I have one cake from Jovi's Cake right here. It's just one cake. She posted in the Facebook, like on a post, she was like doing like a bidding on this. The price was $17.99. There you go. Yes. Yeah, that was on that 1 day sale. Yep. Oh, your family lives, there's a Stuttgart, Arkansas. Awesome. So she had this cake up for a bidding war on her Facebook post, and I was the lucky winner. I paid $20 or $25 for this. And it has a band. I'm so excited because the other cakes I got from her, they do not have a band. This one does. Aw, and she has a little sticker to close it. But there's nothing on it. It's a blank. It's blank. Aw. I was hoping she would put on there how many yards and what it is, because I think this one is a blend. I don't think this is a pure cotton. I think this was a cotton polyester. Is she in the chat to confirm? It feels like a 1,200 or 1,400 yards, but I believe it's a cotton blend. I think this is a cotton with some polyester, but it's beautiful. It's very pretty. It's almost like a purple blue. It's beautiful. Very nice. I have so much Jovi yarn coming, spend way too much, but it's beautiful. It is. Kendall, do you remember this post? Because I think this was cotton polyester. The extended size hook series is up to 10 millimeter. Interesting. Yeah, this is beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, but it does feel like a cotton blend. I want to say it's the one cotton with, so she has a center pull, of course, but it's gorgeous. Very, very pretty. Her regular cakes are almost always around 400 grams, but every cake I have gotten from her weighs more than that. It is a pretty heavy, it's a pretty heavy cake. Much heavier, much bigger. See? Yeah, it is nice. And see, yeah, this is a pure cotton right here of hers, and this is a cotton blend. This has a little bit something else. I think, I want to say it's polyester. Because she said, I'm not 100% though. But yeah, maybe she'll get there. You know, maybe next time these labels will have something printed on it. That would be great. You would like to try the Addy swing hooks. Never tried those either. Yeah, the twists are all cotton poly mix. Okay, then that's what it is. Yep, that must be it then. Awesome. It's really pretty. I really like it. It's beautiful. Very pretty. Okay, let me put it back in its paper. Sorry about the crinkle. So what I got at Michael's on my little treasure hunt is these plush yarns, these cozy cub, and let's see, it's cozy cub and posh pearl, because I wanted certain colors and I wanted to try them because I'm very picky when it comes to chenille and polyester yarns, because usually some of them, they shed terribly. Let's see about this one. Yeah, it does it too. I don't know if you can see that. Ugh, I don't like that. The only one so far that I'm very impressed by is Walmart. The, what is it called? The Stays. What is that brand from Walmart? Theirs is very nice. It does not do that. So you have to be careful when you pull it tight and when you cut them. So that's the Loops and Threads Posh Pearl. And this is a black. And it's polyester. It has 233 yards. This one is, no, this is the Posh Pearl. This is the Cozy Cub. So what's the difference? Cozy Cub seems a little thicker. A little bit, maybe a little thicker. And this is 241 yards compared to 233. So yeah, I think it's a little bit thicker. Hello, Jess. Aw, love you too. Mainstay. That's it. Mainstay. Yeah. And I like their chenille. I like to make Hause with that one, but they don't have a lot of colors. They only have like 3 or 4 colors, and that's it. And of course, you can get way more colors with those. So the Cozy Cup, Loops and Thread, and then Posh Pearl. So this is the color, what color? Medium blue. It's called medium blue and black. And then this one is a white of the Cozy Cub. This is the white. Then my favorite color, and they only were able to give me one out of the order that I placed, is this one. This was so pretty. This is the color red. It really isn't red. It's more like a coral. It's not red. This is more like a coral color to me. Not red, but it's pretty. I really like it. But they're saying it's red. And this is the one with the 241. This is the Cozy Cup. And I had ordered more of this, but they only had one left. So I got one. And then I have, yeah, see, I got little tickets in all the bags because I had to go to 3 stores. And this is the Cozy Cub Lavender. Yep, that matches. You think it's rose, that one? You wouldn't say it's more like a coral? Or like a, what's the other color I'm thinking of? Coral. Yeah, it's pretty though. It is pretty. I just wish they had more of it. Lavender, and then I got this kind of an off-white of the Cozy Cup. It's called Cream. It's cream. Salmon. That's, yeah, salmon. Yeah. Well, salmon may be a little lighter, but yeah, it's definitely not red. I think we can all agree to that. It's not red. But okay. But yeah, those are the ones I got from Michael's. So I'm going to make some amigurumi, some stuffies with that. So let's go to Nessa's package. With Nessa, I did a little barter. We did a little exchange. I sent her some of the Hirschner's cotton that I got. Where they sent you a surprise package. It's one of those Mills packages. It does identify as red. But red to me is red. Like, you see that red? That's red. I don't know. Yeah, the cotton acrylic mill end 4-pack. Yes. And I got black that one time I got it. I got black and red. And she got pink. It's like a light pink. like a very soft pink. So we did a little exchange. So there's those. And this is 55% cotton and 45% acrylic. And they're the sport weight cotton. So they're just a little bit, I like that weight, the sport weight. So it says approximately 90 grams per cake. So this is approximately 394 yards per cake. And I got 8. And I thought that's a really pretty, very pretty color. And then she put a little card in here. Nessa, I may have forgotten to put a note in your package. I'm sorry if I didn't. That's cute. Little plants. I like that. Oh, and she got some stickers in here. Cute. It says, Dear Michi, thank you so much. I added a few teas that I think you might like, along with 3 pear ginger candies. Yeah, you were talking about those. Those pear ginger candies. Ginger is always good for tummy issues. So she got a little bag with goodies. I love tea. I had some ginger lemon tea earlier today because when we were out of town yesterday, normally I can do corn dogs. I can usually eat corn dogs. But the one I ate yesterday, it was bad. I mean, we barely made it home before I broke down. It was awful. It was awful. Ooh, I like this. So this is a Yogi Stomach Ease, supports healthy digestion. What's in it? There's licorice root, cardamom, fennel. Fennel, I'm telling you, we have a baby tea in Germany. That's Fenchel, that's fennel tea, and we give it to our babies starting at around the age 3 weeks. It's wonderful for a stomach. It's so good. I'm excited about this tea, Nessa. Thank you so much. She put a bunch of that in here. Nice, thank you. And she put this one in here. Tazo, never heard of that one, but it's called Dream, and it's a chamomile flower, orange peel, licorice root, blackberry leaves, chicory root, lavender flowers, passion flowers, valerian root, fennel seed, almond flower and flavor and vanilla flavor, nighttime tea. Love that. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try this tonight, and I'm gonna have to get me some of that if I like it. Thank you so much, Nessa. And of course those candies. Let me show you what they look like. They're like in this little white and green packaging. Yes, I love yogi teas, but I don't think I've tried the Stomach Ease. I have a tummy, Sherry Knowles, she sent me a tummy tea before, but I don't think it was yogi. It was a different company. Oh, Starbucks sells Tazo tea. Nice. We have a new, yes, the valerian root. We have a new place in Muskogee. It's a Texas branch because it has the Texas state thingy on there. And I think it's called Texas H2T or something. Have you heard of that branch? We were so excited because we thought we're getting a Schlotzsky's. Nope, just another drinking place. It's Texas tea something. I haven't tried it yet. But thank you, Nessa. Thank you so very much for that exchange. I like that. All right, let's go to the next one here because it's already 8 o'clock, you guys. And I still have all this stuff to unpack. Okay, next package is a Macari package. Let me open that. Darn, missed the pink Trubu. Oh no. Oh, is that what that is? Probably. Okay, so this is a oh, okay. I can't show you because the yarn barf is in the living room. So I made, and I don't have Habit with me. He is the hedgehog that I made that I would like to make with you guys. And I use the Hobby Lobby I Love This Wool for it, because that is a wool I love. And of course, it's discontinued. Every time I like a yarn, they discontinue it. I'm like, ah. So I had 2 balls left, and I was going to make a redhead friend for my Herbert here. But my dogs thought it would be fun to destroy it and have fun with my skein. And that was the last one. And because my husband was on duty watching the dogs and let them play with the yarn, he had to buy me a new one. But it's a discontinued yarn, because he thought I can just go to Hobby Lobby and get more. And I'm like, no, you can't get this yarn in the store anymore. It's gone forever. So we found it on Mercari. The color that they destroyed is amber, and that's this umber, and that's this one. That's the color they destroyed. I love this wool. I really love it too, and it's called Naturals. It comes in these pretty colors. This is the umber color, and of course, yeah, they don't have that anymore. It's the I Love This series, but it's the I Love This wool. They must think they're part cat. I think it's just one. It's Lady. Lady gets so excited. I don't know. She just gets so excited. Peyton's wool is good too. Yeah, this is the Hobby Lobby. I really like it. It's 100% wool. Of course, if you're allergic to it, it's not for you, because this is 100% wool. This is called Color Umber. And this seller, I got to buy all of this for $9. This is the color. What color is this one? Cocoa. Cocoa. This is the color Cocoa. You've never seen that? Yeah, I bought it a few years ago, maybe 2-3 years ago. I think I may have gotten it on one of those Hobby Lobby clearance sales. So this is Umber and Cocoa. And this one is this one is Ivory. There you go. So I got 3 of them, and the normal price, I guess, was $5.49. So I got these 3, and then she had, because, I made a little bundle, and she was like, I'm just going to throw it in for you with it. She had some of this fun fur yarn. I know it's a silly yarn, but let me tell you, for my hedgehog pattern, these are perfect for their little hairs. These are perfect. And this would be such a fun color. The fun fur prints. That would be hilarious. I can see, you know what I could see? The Muppet, the wild animal with this one, with this yarn. That would be cool. And then I got this gray and silver right here. Yeah, but this was a great deal. I paid $9 for all of this. And then she had one of the ice yarn balls with it. This one is called Carnation. It's another one of those furry yarns. This is acrylic, polyamide, and lurex mix. Yeah, so it's like eyelash yarn, exactly. But it's perfect for that hedgehog pattern. So she had those. Okay. I put them all back in the bag. I'm definitely going to have to hide them from Miss Lady, because she was going wild over that umber color. I still have the mess, but it's a mess. I mean, it's real wool, and it's in a yarn barf mess, and I didn't want to throw it away if I couldn't find a replacement for it. You guys, I may have to put you on a little time out for a second and step outside, if that's okay. I may need to go and use the restroom. I am so sorry. That never happened to me before in my life, but I need to go. Is that going to be okay? Can I put you guys on just a little discussion amongst yourselves for just 2 minutes. I'm gonna have to step out for a second. Is that gonna be okay? Just do a little chit chat. Diane, that's okay. I'm gonna step to the bathroom for a second. I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back. I'm back. Took the opportunity to go and get my mess. This is what Lady did to me. This is my, I love this wool disaster. Thank you so much for letting me take a little break. When nature calls, you have to go. All right, what was the chit chat? Hello everyone. Yes, so this is the I love this yarn lady special right here. So that's why I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this detangled. This is a pretty mess. I'm going to try. I may have to use the scissors at some point because I can't even find the beginning or the end. I may just have to make in the beginning or an end, and then I'm just going to use it for stuffing or use it as, yeah. No, nobody sent it to me like that. A lady did that to me. It was a nice hank. It was a nice, one of those. This is this. This is this. Panda loves to do this. Okay, I may just have to ship it to. No, but it's wool. It's wool, though. We don't want to get that around you, Michael. You're allergic to this stuff. But yeah, so that's what I got. I came home and this mess was a little welcome mess. I just thought, there you go. This is it. You love untangling? I mean, I don't mind it if it's yarn that's easy to untangle, but this, I don't know. It's a mess. But yeah, I thought I'm going to grab it real fast. It was sitting right out there. I thought, I'm going to show it what the lady likes to do. She likes to destroy my yarn. She did that to me one time with 2 of the Karen cotton cakes. And those are a little softer and a little easier. And I sent them to Christy Yarn Barf. I don't know if she ever detangled them or not, but that's where they went. And the unboxing continues. Did you guys get a drink while I was gone? There you go, Air Lover. But I have to be careful with stuffing amigurumi with wool because you never know about people being allergic to it. Even though it's an amigurumi stuffing, I think it could still bother somebody, So I got a box of 2 from Furls. All right. And there's another card with a little coupon code. I always forget that these are there. I need to put them in my purse so I always in search of, yeah, my dog did that. No, Lady is my dog that got very injured like a month ago. She got very injured on her neck. That's her. She likes yarn. So this is the limited edition Immortal. This is the Immortal crochet hook. So I got 3 sizes, the H, I, J. Because I like to share and I like to use them in my mystery boxes. So I got those 3 sizes. Let's just check them out. It always says, nope, don't open this end. Open this end. Okay. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, look at that. So this is the eye hook. That is such a pretty hook. Look at the browns. That is such a beautiful crochet hook. This is the eye hook. Let's open the others. Oh, this is the H. So pretty. I love that. That is very pretty. Reminds me of dragon scales for some reason. I see dragon scales. So pretty. And then this must be the J hook then. Ooh, and that, I have to say, that's beautiful. Look at that. So the J and the I, maybe, I don't know which one I want to keep out of this bunch. I think I want to keep this one. I think I want to keep the J out of this bunch. I like that the best. Isn't that pretty? Oh, look at that. It has a little red right there. Yep, I'm keeping that one. Oh, that, I don't know. I just see dragons when I see this. Dragon. This is so pretty. This has a little bit of red in it. So, so pretty. Matte, these are gorgeous. Very pretty. Absolutely stunning. I think that one's going to be mine. Yeah. And then those may go into mystery boxes. Hello, Mara. Hi, how are you? We are going to raid over to you today. I saw that you posted that you are coming back. Yay. I know everybody missed you. And this is, oh, I know. Okay. So this is a Furls box, but it's a Mercari purchase. This is a Furls box, but a Mercari purchase. Super sweet lady. She's getting rid of her Odysseys, and she's getting rid of them for less than what she paid for them. Yes, let me give you the third word. Pictures. Bilder. Bilder. Pictures. Those are the pictures we did yesterday. They were Bilder. Senior pictures. Yes, that's your third word. So no more sharing. So go ahead and share. First one was schnell or fast. Second was Fluss, river. Third is Bilder, pictures. So from here on, no more sharing the words. Thank you. Okay. These two, I paid $40 each. Free shipping. H, and isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? It's probably my favorite. The Odyssey will always be my favorite crochet hook. Yeah, it will always be my favorite. It is just any yarn I can use with this. I mean, it's very seldom. No, even the thin yarns, I can use my 3.75 Odyssey. And that color is gorgeous. Kind of matches my nails. It does. Look at that. I like when that works out like that. And this one is a small one. This is a D. D. E, F. F is 3.75. E, F, I, A, B, C, D. C, D. So the D is what? A 2.3? D. Is it a 3.25? Someone help me out. The Odyssey D. What's the D? Is that a 3? Or 3.5? It's either a 3 or a 3.5. But look at that. Stunning. Stunning. I know. I on Etsy, I was able to purchase some stickers back in the day where it would say H hook or C, and then would just put them on there. But yeah. But yes, and she actually has some more listed right now for $47. And I'm very tempted, but on my budget, I don't want to. But this seller has some more on. So if you search, it's a 3.5. It's a 3, and the F is 3.5. Thank you. Yeah. So it's a 3 millimeter. Thank you so much. So if you search Odyssey crochet hook, Furls Odyssey on Mercari right now, you can find some for like $47. Same lady. And I'm telling you, if you want to buy all of hers and you make her an offer for $40 each, she'll accept it. She did with me. Got both. I paid $80 for this box, and that is not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, next, another Mercari package, and then we get to Dawn Aaron's package. Dawn Aaron had a auction. Size D Furls crochet hook is a 3.25. Is it in the Odyssey though, Tank? Because I think the Odysseys may have been a little different. I don't know. Could be. Because I have a C hook too, and I think that's a 2.75. Okay. This one is a Mercari package. And it's with a Louisa Harding yarn. It's little donuts, but they're very nice yarn. So these little donuts, it's the Louisa Harding Noema. And look at that, it's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, so let me tell you about this yarn. This is 75% cotton and 25% acrylic. Yeah, I say Baumwolle und Acrylic. Yep, cotton acrylic mix. Super cute. And I have all the different colors. So this one is, let's see, so it's, okay, it says do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry flat, hand wash, of course, or you can dry clean. Okay, so this color, does it have a name or is it just a number? It's made in Romania and it's the color 22. I would say it's kind of like a rainbowish color. And then this one right there with more of the blues. I think we got 2 of those. Yep. How many yards does one of these have? 131 yards. It's super cute cotton acrylic mix. And then these 2. It's a fancy yarn. It really is, but I'm okay with that. And that's really pretty. I think I'm going to share 2 of these. I think I'm going to keep these 3 because they go together. Let me see. No, yeah, I'm going to keep those. I'm going to put these 2 in the replay bag of goodies with you guys. So again, this is cotton acrylic mix. She has a little price tag on here of $8.99 a piece. I want to say for these 5, I paid $5 each because I remember it was like $25, like $30. So I paid about $5 for each, which I think still is a good deal. So these 2 are going to go in with the dots. Okay, keep these for now. Very pretty. And then we got some more Jovi yarn. I knew there was another package. I knew it. I knew that was not just one. I'll just buy one. When does that ever happen, right? But I just buy one. Okay. That's some more Jovi yarn right here. Ooh, yes. Ooh, pretty. All right. Okay. Let's start with those 3 all together. It's going to be a little crinkle. We got little stickers in this one. Sorry about that crinkle. Okay, so there's a little thank you. And there's some stickers. Yarn ball. Crochet's my therapy. And don't talk to me. I'm counting. My husband knows my counting face by now. When I'm sitting there counting and he says something, I look at him and he's like, okay, like, I'm counting. I like this. I love that. That's funny. That's cute. Okay. And then this cake. Oh, it's pretty. She put a little thank you card on here. Oh, look at you. She named it and she put the yardage on here. So this one is called Royalty, 1,300 yards, 400 grams fingering weight. And that's the, oh, this is pretty. Look at that. Look at the teal. That's gorgeous. Teal, mint, light blue, yellow, and then the orange red in the middle. Oh, I love it. Love that. Yeah, the crowd is a little smaller today. I have noticed, Krista, but thank you so much. This is gorgeous. I love that. Very, very pretty. And then we have these are the same but opposite colors, like light center and dark center. Now this one is a cotton silk polyester mix. This one is called Sunset. Woo, did you see that? That's gorgeous. Very pretty. Look how that shines. That's very pretty. So we got the light center going to the dark, and then we have the dark center going to the light. That's gorgeous. That's very pretty. Very, very pretty. I like this a lot. So this is one of those I'm going to put in the replay bag of goodies, you guys. I just gotta think here. Do I want to start with the orange or do you want to start with the purple? I think I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to keep this one. And I'm going to put the purple one in the replay bag of goodies. I'm going to put this one in the replay with the light center in the replay. Those are Halloween-y colors. Yes. Thanks for leaving your thummies. I love them. I love it. Yes. So this one is going into the replay bag of goodies. Very, very pretty. And I'm going to keep this one. That's gorgeous. It's really pretty. Now this one I believe is cotton. She didn't say. She's not saying, but the look of it, I think this is a cotton. That's really pretty. Yeah. So I'm going to keep those two for now. Okay. Put those over here with the others. Perfect. Dawn Aaron. So Dawn Aaron had a little auction the other day. She was making money to be able to go home to her grandma's funeral, home Canada. So she had a little auction. She was auctioning off beautiful yarn that she dyed, some just yarn from like Joann's, all kinds of different stuff. She had some of her yarn bowls, and then we had some other like Kendall. She was giving some yarn for auction, so that was really nice. So I got a couple of hanks of some of her yarn. Let me get to it. I have to be careful because she packs it tight and she puts lots of tape. So careful opening that. I'm going to go ahead and give you word number 4 here in a second. We may have to go over a little bit, you guys, because I still have Rena's boxes to open. So this is a little card, a little thank you card. I'm careful because she likes to put stickers. Yeah. She says, thank you so much for the love and support. I really hope you like your yarn. I'm sure I will. But then the PS is what made me giggle just now. She says, I'll take all the vortex from my 100 yarn ball pick my stash, please. She's going to get some vortex, but not all of it. Okay. Stickers. Never give up. Happy. Be kind to your mind. Yes. You've got to be kind to yourself. You're doing great. I love these. Why not? Exactly. Why not? And be positive. I love those. Those are cute. Thanks. Thank you so much, Dawn Aaron. Those are cute. The 2 hanks that I purchased are gorgeous. Oh, those are so pretty. It's worsted weight. Do they have a name? No, they don't. There's no, normally she has a name, a color name right here, but it doesn't say. Is Dawn Aaron here? I'm not sure. It says 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. It has beautiful purple, some fuchsia pink, some orange, some yellow, some blues. It's gorgeous. I don't think she named this one, did she? It's gorgeous. And there's a little yarn, little stitch marker on here with a little turtle. Oh, it's beautiful. It looks like Ivy B's little bedazzled turtles that she's been making. Oh my gosh, it's cute. It's a bedazzled turtle. Oh, look at its eyes. Looks like it's wearing sunglasses. But it's a bedazzled turtle. Love it. She's probably with family. She may be traveling, yes. So I purchased these 2. Now yardage, I don't 218 yards each. So we got 436 yards. That's very nice. I think I want to make a cowl out of this. Yes. Is she back in Canada now? Yay! So this was part of the auction for her to be able to go home. So I'm glad I was able to participate, help a little. I just absolutely love this little bedazzled turtle. That is so cute. That is, it's gorgeous. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. She had some really, really pretty yarn that day. Gorgeous yarn. So, yeah. I'm going to hold on to those. I'm going to hold on to those. Let's see. We're going to do Colette's. So this was another auction. This was the Boggy Creek auction. This was an auction where you could purchase and bid on items, and the money from this went toward the Boggy Creek to their like Amazon wish list. It was a monetary. They're going to get a bunch of money. I don't know. Are they going to give them a check, or are they going to buy stuff off of their Amazon wish list? I don't know. But this is from the Floridian, Billy the Floridian. And then this is Colette. Colette made this. And I fell in love with the colors of this. It says, Michaela Brown, Michi, thank you so much for helping out with the kids at Camp Boggy Creek by participating in Billy's auction. You won the bid for the multi-peach rectangle prayer shawl with fringe, which is machine wash dry. Blessings to you. I got your shawl pattern today. Oh, thank you. Oh, Colleen is going to make my shawl. Oh, that's so sweet. I know we had 2 ladies that were new members and subscribers that have trouble with PayPal on my website purchasing the pattern. I hope that works again. I hope so. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's even prettier than, oh my gosh. Look at those colors. This is so pretty. It's a rectangle prayer shawl with fringe. So pretty, and it's so soft. Aw, and she has a little tag on here that says Colette, because Colette made it. That is so pretty. I also purchased a bag, but I think I paid $65 for this. It's absolutely worth it. The money went to a great cause. It's a beautiful make. I love the stitching. I love it. Looks weave, doesn't it? It's absolutely stunning. Stunning. Love it. Love it. Yeah, I saw that and I bid on that one. I thought I was going to lose it because I guess I made it because of the time. They have their bidding timed, because there was one lady, Michelle, that came in after me with a little higher price, but then they gave it to me. So I'm happy. This is so pretty. Very, very pretty. Beautiful. Can't wait to see Colette's make of my shawl. That is so awesome. I love this. Very, very pretty. So this is mine. This is mine. And I love her little note where she says she got my shawl pattern. I'm so excited. All right, I'm going to put it back in its bag. I'll have to show my husband. This is going to go in the car. This is going to go with me. This is going to go with me. I'm going to take this with me to doctor's appointments, and this is going to stay in the car with me. Yep. Maybe even go into my work, but this is definitely going with me. That's awesome. I love this. This is so pretty. Love it. Okay. Next, let's do this last Mercari right here, and then we'll open Rena boxes. Did I give you the 4th word? Let's do that. This is such a beautiful word. Sonnenuntergang. Sonnenuntergang is sunset, and I got some more of that wool yarn. Yay. I forgot that second lady accepted my offer there too. Awesome. I'm glad. This is another umber. And a biscuit. This is a biscuit. It's a different color. And then she said she had one that she started and had it. So I was okay with that. And this was another little $5 something purchase. So yay, I'm excited about that. The box of yarn is coming this week. I'm excited. Esther's, it's on her webpage. Oh yes, my pattern is, that shawl right there is on my website, michiscrochetnook.com. That's where you can get it. Or if you become a member on the Lieblinge level, there is a members only post with a coupon code, and then you get it for free. So if you decide, and by the way, let's go ahead and give some memberships away. YouTube always gives us 10 memberships to give every month, and I think I'm going to go ahead and give 5 of those right now. Let me take this word down. Let me see if I'm on here. Let me refresh. And we're going to give 5 away. That is one of those German words that frighten people. It's actually not that long. We have longer ones, but Sonnenuntergang is a pretty long one, but it's beautiful. Sonnenuntergang. Sonnenaufgang would be sunrise, but Sonnenuntergang ran out of room on my paper with Sonnenuntergang. You posted your 14-month milestone, Krista. Thank you so very much. I'm patiently waiting for my Jovi yarn. And you're going to start my shawl, Ronelle. Oh my gosh. Yes, Mara is coming on tonight, and I did attach her live to so it should pop up when it's time. Kitchen cupboard. Kitchen cupboard. Küchenschrank? Küchenschrank? Is that what you're thinking? That word? All right. I'm going to gift some memberships. I'm going to give 5 right now. Let's see who gets it. Let's see. Panda! Yay! And we got reading all about it. Gail Christmas, Unique Amazing Stripes, and Mary 6872. And I understand that these memberships are the Lieblinge level. So you can go and get that shawl pattern for free. Krankenwagen, that one is scary when you say it, right? Krankenwagen. Krankenwagen. That's your ambulance.
We need to unlock your iPhone first.
I do? I didn't talk to you. Okay. Oh my goodness. She thought I needed that. No. Did she just think I need a Krankenwagen? Oh my gosh. It's good to know that she will help if I need one. But then what if I can't unlock her? That's goofy. That was Siri, my friends. Siri thought I needed a Krankenwagen. Okay, let's get to one of the Rena boxes. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know which one. Let's see. This was shipped on 7/25, and this was shipped on 7/30. Okay, so I know this one is Dawn Aaron yarn and Pam yarn, and this one is Michael. Okay, let's open this one first. That's funny that she would call me one if I needed, but I would have to unlock her first. But I could probably use my watch if that happens. It's good to know, though. Yeah, I have 3 keyboards on my phone. I have the German keyboard, the English keyboard, of course, and the Italian keyboard. Because I was listening to a book of Frida McFadden. No, not Frida McFadden. Is it Frida McFadden? No. Maybe? Is that her name? Frida McFadden? Yeah, it is, right? The author. And in one of the series, there's a few Italian words that I needed to know. So it is Frida McFadden. Okay, yes. It's the Housemate series with her Italian friend. Yeah. with Enzo in it, and Enzo, he dropped some of the Italian phrases, and I had to know what they were. Sorry, dogs. Ooh, what is this? Rena, win a yarn winder or a surprise yarn cake. Get those finished projects ready. How to join. Post your finished project using any RTC yarn. Share it on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or your blog. 1 entry per platform. Take a screenshot and email it to her. Use the subject line challenge entry. We'll send back your entry number. And then the deadline is September 16th. All right, guys. Find Rena. Make sure to participate. I know you guys are making stuff. Yes, you're welcome, Panda. Good to see you back. Okay, this is Mr. Michael MDL Crochet's custom colorway. And Karen. I really like that colorway, Karen. You know, her SpongeBob SquarePants Bikini Bottom series. I like that Karen cake. So I got some more. Sorry. You have 2 entries already? I don't think I have one. I need to post my stuff. Sorry about the noise. That's beautiful, Michael. It's so summery. It's almost like Pamiolo's yellowish. This is more yellow. She had more orange in hers, but this is Michael MDL Crochet Custom. Oh, it's a 12 ply. Score. I love 12 ply. Yes. It's a sport weight. Oh my gosh, that's even better. Oh my gosh, I love it even better now. I love it even more. This is so bright, so fun. It reminds me of an orange sherbet. So summery. Beautiful, Michael. And it's a 12 ply, 100% cotton. This has 1,200 yards because it's a 12 ply. But that's what my shawl is made out of. It's a 12 ply and it's 1,200 yards that I used. I used the entire cake. Awesome. It always comes with a little card. Nice. And I think I bought the last 2. I think there were only 2 in stock and I snatched them up. So this one is with the orange center and the yellow on the outside. I like that too. That's beautiful. Very, very nice. Awesome. That's very pretty. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes, the Graciosa is 12 ply. There's not a lot, but she said she would make more 12 plies. I don't mind the 8 ply, but I just love the 12 plies. Yes. So pretty. And then we got some Karen cakes. I don't know if you saw the Karen cakes. I just absolutely love that colorway, but it's an 8 ply. And it's, you know, Karen in SpongeBob SquarePants is Plankton's wife, the robot. The you know, the robot on a stick, the screen on a stick, that's Plankton's wife. And I really like this colorway. It is so beautiful. Love it. With the blues and the greens and the gray. That was one of my favorites. And I think, was it the Karen that was on sale this week? I think it was. I think this one was on sale. Let me see. It doesn't say. But I think the Karen was on sale. But yeah, so this is the dark center. Okay. And of course, I got 2. And then this is the light center. Sorry about that. Some people like the crinkles, but some don't. And this is the light center. So this was dark center. This is the light center with the blue on the outside. That is one kind of like the Van Gogh. Yes. Yes, it is. Like that one with the terrace, the cafe. Yes, she has that colorway on sale. So guys, go check it out if you like it, because I know this is on sale. It's beautiful. Yes. So this is the one with the light center, and I have 2 of those as well. So there's going to be some to share, to go around. I'm excited that Michael's is a 12 ply. That's exciting. Yay. And I think I'm going to keep this one with the light center. And I'm going to give away this one. Okay. Let's put that aside and get the other one. Sorry. Put you right there. All right, here we go. Now this is the box, you guys. This is new yarn. Brand new, hot off the winder. This is Pam's Crafty Heart, but like I said, I didn't buy all the colors. I love the crinkle. It means beautiful yarn coming out. Yes, there's another one of those reminders. So I got the Tide with Love, which is Pam's, the blue and white. And then I got the Cloudy Skies and the Mystical Forest. And I got the Tree of Life. Yes. Now, oh, so pretty. So pretty. Okay. Where to start? Ooh, Pam, this is so beautiful. This is beautiful. Let me show you guys. And these are 8 plies, cotton, 1,400 yards. This is that's stunning. This is like a navy blue, perhaps? Yeah, that's a dark blue. Almost black, going into the blue, teal, turquoise, and white center. That's stunning. That's stunning. That one that I just showed, Janet Dixon, was Karen, and Karen was on sale. This one is the Tide with Love series of Pam, and this is the blue and white with the white center. And then I got another one with the blue center. Let me show you. That's like that. Ooh, I don't know which one I like better. Oh no. Oh, and this is the one with the blue center. Oh my goodness. I think I like this one better. I mean, I like this one, but I like this one better. That's beautiful. Gorgeous. Yeah, this one stays with me. This one stays with me. Next. I have some more of Pam's in my shopping cart. I don't think did I purchase it or not? I'm going to have to look, you guys. Because I thought I did, but I may not have. Let's look. I think I did. No? Maybe. Maybe not. No, it's in my shopping cart still. Okay. There are some colorways in my shopping cart still. Now, this one is Cloudy Skies, and this is one of Dawn Aaron's, I believe. Is it, or is it yours? No, I think this is Dawn Aaron. Pam has a bunch of pink and green. Oh, this is pretty too. Oh my goodness. Cloudy Skies. Starts with like a khaki, almost like a light olive. Oh, I just absolutely love the combination of purple with turquoise. That is so pretty. So this is the Cloudy Skies. That's gorgeous. That's very pretty. So this is the one with the purple center. That's gorgeous. Now wait for the purple. Hold on. Hold on. This is the cloudy skies with the purple on the outside. Look at that. This is the one with the, it's kind of like a plum. And then it goes all the way, the light in the inside. Oh, that's beautiful. Stunning. Stunning. So you got, I don't know. Which one do I like better? Ooh. I think I like this one, but I'm kind of weird tonight. I'm kind of like, I thought I would like this better, but I like the dark centers better today. That's gorgeous though. It's really pretty. Really pretty though. But yeah, I have to agree. I think I like the dark centers better so far. And then we have, oh man. Oh, those are gorgeous. Oh, my husband is going to love this. This is the Mystical Forest. This is the Mystical Forest with the light center. Look at that green. Look at that beautiful green. And look at those browns. If you guys remember my husband's, the Harvest Night. Let me see, do I have it here? This is one of my husband's, the Harvest Night, the first one. So this is going to be right up his alley right there. This is beautiful. This is very, very pretty. I like the earthy colors. Very nice. So this is the one with the light center. And I'm so sad on Erin. I hope she gets to watch the replay. And then this is the one with the dark center. What is it with the dark centers today? Wow. That is good night, Julia. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you. I love them both. I do, but this one is, it's all the dark centers today for me. Gorgeous. Rachel, good night. Yes, thanks so much for coming by. And maybe just come back, just watch like the end of it when you catch it for the 5th word, and then make sure to leave a comment with all the words for a chance to win the replay bag of goodies. There's going to be arena cake in here. I just don't know which one yet, but this is gorgeous. And then, of course, for all the sparkle lovers, actually, before you leave, let me just go ahead and give you guys the 5th word for tonight, because I know a lot of people will go over tomorrow. I will be going over a little bit. So let me go ahead and give you the 5th word. And the 5th word is blessed. And that is gesegnet. And I'm truly blessed with all of you guys. Really. This has really been. Yes. And thanks all for subscribing to Rachel. Yes. Thank you so much. I mean, she's already going up in numbers like every day, but that's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Gesegnet is your 5th word. So now you have all the words. And if you have to go, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. And maybe some of you will stick and stay, because we still have that wheel to spin and we still have to give away some stuff. All right. There you go. All the words are done. This, oh my gosh. So this is called Tree of Life, but it's like the mystical forest with sparkles. She calls it Tree of Life. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh. Okay. Check it out. The difference is there is some blue with this that's not in this one. So we have the green, the blue, the beige, the brown. Oh my gosh. Margie, drop Kanal. Drop Kanal. just like Linda's crochet channel just did. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is stunning. It's an 8-ply, 1400, but wow, so pretty. And yes, we got another one. This one's gonna go, this one. I think we can all agree that this should be the one that we're gonna give away. Did we meet the second goal? I'm so sorry. Did we meet the second goal? Did we meet it? If we did, that would be the one. I think we should give that one away. I think we should give one of these sparkles. Good, because it's sold out. I figured. It's gorgeous. It's so pretty. Not yet. Okay. 13. Oh, okay. All right. Well, one can hope. We'll see. We'll see. But we're definitely gonna put one. I wanted to do one of Michael's in the replay bag of goodies. I think that sounds good. Because I just don't think I can part of these yet. Those are so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me grab the Michael's one. I'm gonna put this one in the replay bag of goodies. Okay? The one with the orange center with the light outside is going in the replay bag of goodies. So we have a Jovi cake, a Michael Rena cake. We got the dots, and we got those two cute Louisa Hardings in here. Amazing. So beautiful. Sorry. Gotta get it out of my way here. Nessa, thank you so very much. And yes, must have orange rocks. Hello, Shannon. Orange does. Orange does rock. I never thought I would like orange as much as I do now since I got that color analysis done. And every time I wear my orange scrubs at work, every time, I'm not kidding. I'm not showing off or anything, but every time, even men, old men will say, "You look so good in orange." I love it. Okay, this is one of the Wool Warehouse bags. So I placed one order. Okay, on the Rena cake, I like to use a 3.75 on the 8 plies. On the 12 ply, I use a 5 for a nice drape. Yes, those are the ones I use. So Wool Warehouse, I placed one order, and the shipping was like $5.99 or $4.99. And they put my one order in 2 bags. 2 bags. So they had to pay shipping for 2, but I didn't have to pay extra. Oh my gosh. And then the order comes in these gorgeous organza. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. I'm going to share some of this tonight. So pretty. Okay. This was an order. They were on sale when I ordered these. You were able to get, it was like, was it 2 for $10 or $10? 2 for 10? Yeah, it was 2 for 10 or $2.50 for one. Yeah. The Lagoon, the Yarnsmith Lagoon DK. I got the colorways Blue Lagoon, Autumn Sunset, and Foggy Heights. And the Foggy, yes, and they were $2.50 a piece. $2.50 a piece, you guys. This entire order cost me 57 British pounds. 57 British pounds. That's not a lot. What is that? $70? 87? I don't recall, but this is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. This is so beautiful. Okay, so this was definitely a Sharon Knowles enabled purchase. Yarnsmith's Lagoon DK. Now this is the dye shade 2J190. So this is the Autumn Sunset. This is the Herbst Sonnenuntergang. Herbst Sonnenuntergang. Hello, Sarah Mahoney. How are you? This is gorgeous. Yes. Oh, I can't wait to see it, Margie. Oh, I can't wait. This is gorgeous, you guys. It feels so nice. So this is, let's get to the specs here. Let's get to the numbers. 100 grams, 3.5 ounces. They recommend a 4mm crochet hook. It's 372 yards, 100% premium acrylic. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the Sirdar. The Sirdar, but smaller. And look at my nails. Ah! How does this always happen? Look at that. I love that. So this is cool. I'm trying to see if I have a comparable yarn. No, but that's gorgeous. You're using an 8-ply. I would say a 3.5, a 3.75, or a 4. Yeah, try. I would go with the 3.75. Yes, Margie, this is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. So I got 6 of these, 6 of this colorway, and it cost me 15 pounds. 6 of these. Insane. Okay, yeah. All right. So, oh my gosh, those are gorgeous. Those are so pretty. But wait till you see this color here. Hold on. So this is all, yep, this is 6. 6 of them. Oh my gosh. That's gorgeous. I was going to share that color, but I don't know if I can share that one. I may have to share some of the other. Okay, so this one must be the Blue Lagoon. This must be the Blue Lagoon right here. Let me look. The 120 is the Blue Lagoon. This is the Blue Lagoon right here. It has all the turquoise with the greens. That is gorgeous. I got the Foggy Heights too in the other bag. This is so beautiful. If you need to go, if you want to go check on Wool Warehouse, this was on sale for $2.50 a piece. $2.50 a piece. That's insane. It's insane. That's awesome. This is so beautiful and feels so nice. 100% acrylic. So I got 4 of these, and that was 10 pounds. 4 of these was 10 pounds. So beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay, so let me put these back. Let me put them back. Let's look at the Foggy Heights, because the Foggy Heights, so I got 6 of these. So 6, 3, 7, 4, that's enough. So 6 are enough to make a nice cardigan or a nice project. Yeah, definitely. So let's open this bag, because this is the one with the Foggy Heights. They're all beautiful. They had more colorways, but I mean, I could have bought, I wanted to, but I did not buy all of the colors. Oh, it's gorgeous. So yeah, they had to put the other 10 in another package. Yeah, shipping was $7.98. So shipping was £7.98. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. And they put it in these beautiful bags. So gorgeous. Okay, so there's 2, 4, 6, 8. So if you're interested, there is 8 in a sealed plastic bag. And this is the Foggy. You use the Foggy Heights for my shawl, right, Sherry? Look at that. Stunning. Oh my gosh, look at all my colors. All my colors are in here. The orange, the turquoise, the purple, the maroon, they're all in here in one colorway. No, this is a DK weight. DK weight. And it's Yarnsmiths. Yarnsmiths is the brand. Lagoon DK is the yarn. Because Yarnsmiths has lots of yarn. I don't know if she posted it, Nessa, but she did send me a couple of pictures. This is gorgeous. So I have 10 of these. Definitely gonna make something out of this. I think I'm going to share the Blue Lagoon, you guys. I think I'm going to share the Blue Lagoon because I can't, I just can't. I can't, I can't share this colorway because this is the one I was super excited about because I want to make something. 100% premium acrylic, Pammy. It is for you too. This is 100% premium acrylic, you guys. 372 yards each. Do you call that a ball or a donut? Is it a donut? Ball? Donut? Gorgeous. So that one is the Foggy Heights with all the colors. And then we got the Autumn Sunset, the Sonnenuntergang. Yes, it does feel like merino wool. It really does, but it's 100% acrylic. It's a donut. Gotcha. Donut. So let me just get these out, and I'm just gonna send those. I'm sharing. I know, crazy, right? But I'm sharing the Blue Lagoon. I'm sharing the blues and the greens, the turquoise. The donut in your yarn cozy was good. It didn't roll around and all that. Perfect. 372 yards, 100% premium acrylic, feels like super soft merino. It's gorgeous. So these 4 are going to go in the replay bag of goodies, and I'm just going to put all the other goodies in here. The 2 Hardings, the dots, Michael, and Jovi. I think this is a pretty nice bag. I think this is a pretty nice goodie bag. Right? And then I'm keeping my Foggy Heights. It's gorgeous, you guys. It is. I just want to start a new project. When I see stuff like that, I just like, I gotta get a hook. I gotta get started. So it's a DK. It does recommend a 4mm crochet hook. So 4mm. Okay. And then this is the Autumn Sunset. That is so pretty. So I got 6 of this, which is plenty to make a cardigan or a sweater out of. Gorgeous. That is gorgeous. But I'm keeping those for now. Definitely. This is my goodie bag. So pretty. No, you do not have to wind the donuts. Absolutely not. No. You use the 5.5 for the drape. Awesome. That's a good tip. So I can probably maybe even use my 5 on here. I'm gonna have to try it out. I'm just gonna have to try it out. Okay, we've got one more box to open, and that's it. One more box. All that trash. Yeah, you guys, if it's, I'm gonna have to go look and see if they still have it on sale for the other colorways. That's a beautiful yarn. I'm so glad I listened to you, Sherry, because that is beautiful yarn. Now this is a Hirschner's box because this yarn is going apparently out of, it's going to be discontinued. It's the puzzle, and we talked about this last, was it Members Live? Or was it the Jovi yarn on Facebook? You have to become one of her Facebook group members, and she sells them on Facebook. Oh no, somebody lost. Oh no, sad news. LA asked about the replay, how to play. Okay, I lost my auntie from Maryland, either on, oh, so sorry, Trey. So sorry about that. Prayers, my friend. There was a lot of loss again. Yes, I know. You've been telling me for months now. The replay. So these 5 words that I gave, you use them in the replay, in when the live is over and you're able to comment on the live. Use those 5 words in a little paragraph, a few little sentences, but don't make it too obvious. Don't say the words bam, bam, bam. Use them in a sentence, okay? And then I will do, and I'm going to talk about that here in a second when we're going to do those. We'll pull the winners for all the replay bag of goodies for all of the Sundays. And this will be for today. Okay, that's a mighty nice bag, you guys. I mean, let's see, 10, 20, 30, about 100, 150 bucks right there. It's a nice bag. It's a nice bag. This is a Hirschner's box, super fast. It's just puzzle cotton because I wanted the Vista colorway. It is not available on Premier anymore. It's a Premier yarn. Premier has some of the colorways still in stock, but it's going out of, I think they're going to discontinue it because it's on Hirschner's and it's in the clearance section, and you cannot even get some of them anymore on the Premier side. So this one is already spoken for because I'm doing a little yarn exchange, but it's the Snapdragon. This is the colorway Snapdragon, but it's going to Rhonda Painter. I don't know if she's here or not, but she is trading me some butterfly yarn for the Snapdragon. So that's that one. Then we got, this one is something Dockside. This one is Dockside. Let me get one out. I really like this yarn. It is so nice. And it's like every time we like a yarn, they get rid of it. Isn't this gorgeous? This is Dockside. This is so pretty. Like mustard with the blue and gray. Yeah, I'm glad you did. It's the pink and orange one. That's the something with an S. Something with an S. I want to say sunrise, but that's not it. Is it sunrise? Something like that. But this is the Dockside. Yeah, Hirschner's definitely had more of the colorways left over than Premier. Premier was like almost gone. They had like 4 listed and only 3 or 2 were in stock. But this is the reason why I bought it. The Vista. Because Jeremy made my shawl with this colorway, and I had this colorway, but I gave it away. This is the Vista. This is Vista. You wanted the pink and orange but couldn't get it. Kendall, I think I may have 1 or 2 that I can put in your box. Vista. Because I think he said he almost used 3. So I definitely had to get 3, but I got 6 just in case. And then I got this one. This one is the something Carnival. This is Carnival. That's cute too. Very pretty. You have a top out of Vista? Yeah, I may just have to make me a top out of that too. Definitely want to make my shawl or my new project. But yeah, this is Carnival. I thought this is really cute too. I like that one. That would be good. Okay, Kendall, I know I have it. So I can add that to your box. Because my pick my stash boxes are going out next. The 100 ball boxes, and then because I have my lists of who still has stuff coming to them. You know, I got Tracy, Moonlight Crochet Tracy, and Tank, and Pam, and Kendall, Southern Winter, VT Redneck, Dawn Aaron, Leslie, Sally Stevens. She just got her. I just shipped hers out. And then Enchants and Cindy, Stefan Silva, Judy Clover Flick, Emily, Jennifer Redgate, Susan Kay, Dawn Aaron, Nessa. I got hers. Nope, she has another one coming. Yes. Pam, Michi, I have 2 cakes of butterfly Riverbank yarn if I need it. Michi, I have 2 cakes of butterfly yarn if you need it or me need it. I love butterfly. And then we have Sherry Reynolds, Kendall's Crochet, Heidi, Jennifer Redgate, Sherry Knowles. Because I'm, you know, one by one, I'm trying to go to the post office every day. Deborah Richardson, Melanie J. Yes. And then Alley Cat Crochet. Jackie Beckler, Rhonda Painter. Yeah. So I have everyone. Sis, really? Because Tang is probably like, hey, what about me, Pam? Because she loves that yarn. She does. Mariana, you are. Yes, you are. You're on the list. Yeah, all my pick my stashes are on the list. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, yes. And you are one of the first ones that's gonna go out. Yes. Got all of my pick my stashes on here. Yes, yes. And Diana D is on there. All my pick my stashes. Yeah. Yes, you are. You guys are on the top of the list of going to the post office. But like I said, I had a really busy week this past week. It was crazy busy. But yes, Snapdragon's going to Rhonda Painter. That was such a nice yarn haul, you guys. Awesome yarns. But I have to say, I think this was my favorite. Plus, of course, the Rena cakes. But I am super excited, not just because it's gorgeous yarn, but also because the quality of it. The quality of this acrylic is amazing, you guys. That Lagoon DK weight. It's amazing. Hirschner's always sends a bunch of junk, but apparently they have their Halloween stuff out. I still got some of that yarn from last year, I think. There's the Hirschner's worsted stuff. All of that. And then, yeah, they were $5.49 for each of those Premier Puzzle Cotton, which is a good price. That's a good price. Yes, most of you guys are letting me pick for you, which I really appreciate it. But some of you just, if you absolutely want to do a FaceTime, send me another email if you changed your mind. But some of you were really nice to say, hey, you know, this is what I like. Just throw it all in a box for me. But if you want to do a face-to-face, we can do it. That's all right. That's more yarn than I buy in 2 years. Linda's Crochet Channel. I know, but I love yarn. What can I say? And then when you have good bargains like this, I mean, this is £2.50. £2.50. How much is that in US dollars? Let's just ask Siri. Hey Siri, what are 2.5 British pounds in US dollars?
It's $3.32.
$3.32 for 100% Premier acrylic 372 DK weight yardage. You cannot beat that. And the shipping is under $10. You just can't beat that. Can't beat that, you guys. That's a really good deal. Really good deal. All right. Was there anything else? Yes, we need to do some giveaways. I don't think we met the second goal, did we? So, with that, we're just going to have just one little giveaway instead of two. Unless we matched it, but I don't know if we did or not. And we need to do the wheel. I'm going to get my computer so we can do the wheel. And the wheel, and you get that awesome bag. Yeah, exactly. You get this bag that protects your yarn on top of it. Yeah. I'm just happy for you that you can order and score the fun deals. I know. Thank you so much. It is beautiful orange. It is. That autumn sunset and that autumn sunset is something beautiful. It really is. All right. So now I'm going to pull up the wheel from last week. And last week I said you get to pick from those 3 sellers that were on the Etsy, and there were those German sellers. We did reach the second goal. We did. Krista, I do too, but only bought yarn from Amazon, which I find cheaper in other places. I bought 12 for $47 with shipping. Can't beat it, right? YouTube just closed. What? No, good idea, Tank. No. Oh, no. What? Okay, I don't know. Okay, let me refresh here. Let me refresh. Let's see. It says 19. Oh, yeah. It says 20 out of 50. I see it. But probably 24. Oh, that's okay. Because I bought 28 skeins for 110 US dollars. That's a good deal. So I was going to do this one for the second goal. We're just going to have to keep that. But I was going to do a Jovi cake. Anyways, but since there's still, oh my gosh, 120 really watching, and the night over with the weeks before, what? Not bad at all. No, that's not bad at all. You know, I'm going to do it anyways. You know me, right? You know me. Just stick around. Stay a little bit, and Michaela will change her mind. I will do it. I will do it. Okay, but I want to go ahead and do the pick your cake. Okay, so this is the wheel. I can share it with you guys. What am I doing? Can't I share this screen? We did that last time. So this is the pick your cake, which was last week Sunday. I showed Mr. Twister yarn, the Mr. Twister Garna, this beautiful seller right here. And then we have I'll throw Vola Amore in the thing with it. And we got Pick the Yarn, which is another German seller. Pick the Yarn. I have them all listed. The yarn barf mess. Who wants the yarn barf mess? Who wants it? I'll send it to you. Darn mess. Okay, so let me see. Where is it? We have Pick the Yarn. We have, let me see where is it? And I'll just tell you guys. I have it in my box. All right, we got Mr. Twister Garna, Pick the Yarn, and Zaubermaus is Wolle. Those are the 3 Etsy shops. And the winner of this wheel is going to get to pick one of their cakes in their Etsy shop. Michi, I'll the yarn barf. You will take it? No one wants that. Michi, I'll the yarn barf. It's 100% wool, and it's I Love This Wool by Hobby Lobby. And Lady, she left me a beautiful mess. She thought it was funny. That looks like a wig. Yeah, probably could make a wig out of it. Okay, so you get to pick. You can go to their Etsy shops and pick one, and I will purchase that and have that shipped to you. Or if you say, hey, let's just do an Etsy gift card instead, because maybe you want to save it and maybe you want to save for some more and maybe purchase some more, I'm up for that as well. But because Mr. Twister Ghana is a little bit more on the pricey side, $35 is going to be the max. Okay, $35. $35 will buy you a nice size cake from any of these 3 shops. Okay, so let me go and share my screen. Let me go in here. Off, enter. Trying to go into the, and then share my screen. And there is the wheel. Okay, let me know when you see it. Comes with $3. And maybe even a little grass or leaf. I don't know. She may have had some grass on her. I don't think so. I think it's pretty clean. No fuzz or much dog hair at all. She just tore it up. Can you see the wheel? A Damn It doll? Oh, that would be cool. Crochet Guy Rob, you're on the wheel too. So let me just sort them and then I'll tell you guys. Era Lover Marjorie's on here once. Angela Mills, Arlena Hutton twice. So with these wheels, if you give a super chat super sticker for 99 cents, there's one entry. If you give $1.99, you get 2 entries. And then above $4.99 gets 3 entries. That's what I did. So Era Lover, Angela Mills, Arlena Hutton twice, Barb T, Bonnie Bunting twice. Sherry Reynolds is on here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 times. C and K Star Carol twice. Dawn Aaron twice. Denise E twice. Diana D 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 11 times. I put an extra N in your name right there. Diane Major twice, and Chance and Cindy twice, Fiber Jazz Rebecca twice, Fran Peach twice, Granny D twice, Heidi 2, 4, 6 times, Janet Dixon, and they're your names like this because I had to type them in because my YouTube studio was being a little difficult earlier and wouldn't show me all the, so I had to go to the live itself. Janet R twice, Janice Urfer twice, Jenny C 2, 4, 6, 7 times. Juan the Yarn Addict is on here 2, 3, 6 times. I don't know if he's still lurking or not. Julia Downham twice, Kendall Crochet twice, Kim G once, Kimberly Otteson twice, Kristen F twice, Linda Ann 3 times, Linda Padilla twice, Lois Deal, Lorene Reed twice, Mama Riz 3 times, Matt the Rocker, or I just just kind of shortened it up, Matt the Rocker 3 times. Mima Dawn P twice, Michelle Plays Hooky twice, Mimi is on here. I need to add her 2 more times because she gave me a Cash App that I forgot to add. So sorry about that. I gotcha. And because it was $5, it gets 3 entries. Moonlight Tracy 2, 4, 5 times. MZZ Monica 3 times. Naked Snail twice. Pammy Yolo twice. Renee Unraveled twice. Rob the Crochet Guy twice. Ronelle Allred twice. Sally Stevens. Sandra Carlton 3 times. Sanita twice. Sherry Knowles 4 times. Sherry R 4 times. Cindy Lou twice. Stitch a Spell 3 times. Suzanne K 5 times. Southern Winter twice. Tank twice. Terry and VT Retnick twice. All right. Just trying to make sure. Lois Deal, I did say your name too, right? Because you are on there. Yes. Okay. Just making sure. Must be present to win. So I hope some of you guys are lurking still, like Juan and Sandra Carlton. I don't know if Scandalous Sandra. Everybody. All right. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. So there's 151 entries. Sharon Swanier, I did not see your name on last Sunday. But my studio was working earlier, so I can check it out real fast. No problemo. Or what you could do, okay, what you could do is, I think you can go to your little, Sherry Knowles explained it last time, but I'm going to go ahead and check it out real fast. No problem. But I had to go through them one by one, and I did not see, but we're going to look. I hope it works. Because, of course, the moment I was done typing every name, and then I checked my YouTube studio, and then it was working. I was like, oh, great. I'm trying. The internet, it's trying. Grab your water. Here we go. Super gifts and super stickers. Let's look. You know, I wish they had an option of me where I can go and check myself by names, but no. Oh, wow, it's already showing me today's. Now it's working, of course. Okay, I'm just going down. Okay, this was the membership. I mean the members only live. Hold on, it's trying to catch up with me. Come on. Okay, there you go. Members only live. And there is the Sunday. Okay, so I'm just going to start. Sunday says Matt, Cindy Lou, Southern Winter, Michelle Place Hookie, Fiber Jazz Rebecca, Granny D, Laureen Reed, Diana Major, Elizabeth, which is Mama Riz, Angela Mills, Janice Erford, Cherry Reynolds, Crafty, which is Teresa, Terry R333, Moonlight Tracy, Cherry Reynolds, Arrow Lover, Diana D, Sherry R, Sally Stevens, Fran Peach, and Chance and Cindy, Cherry Reynolds, Sunita, Bonnie Bunting, Sherry Robinson, which is the Sherry R, Jenny C, Sherry R, Diana D, Crochet Guy, Wanda Yarn Addict, Heidi, Kendall, Dawn Aaron, Sherry, Jenny, Renee, Diana D. Hold on, it's trying to catch up with me. Stitch a Spell. Almost Heaven Handmaids. Of course, now this is what their name says. I don't know which one this is now. Who is Almost Heaven Handmaids? Who is that? Because I did the name. Oh, you did on 731? Okay, perfect. Yeah, Kimji, Juliet Downham. So yeah, I do not see you on there. Okay, good. Awesome. But everybody else is good. Let me go back to the wheel. Oh, she found it. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, the YouTube settings purchases. That's the one. That's the thing. Thank you. Janet R, is it? Okay. Janet R. Okay, good. Because when you give this is funny because when you give the super chats and super stickers, I can see your names in the chat or in the StreamYard, but then in the studio, it gives me your handle name. So yeah, awesome. Janet R, yeah. So you are on there. Okay, shuffle. Let me make it big. Full screen. There you go. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Viel Glück. Here we go. Rob is like, we're ready. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Who gets it? Hammy Yono! Congratulations! Congratulations! Woohoo! Congrats. Awesome. Awesome. Let me make it exit full screen. Congratulations, Pammy. So you get to choose from those sellers on Etsy. Maybe you saw a cake that you fell in love with. I know a lot of people love that Medusa cake. There were just so many. So you go shopping, go window shopping, and then when you decide on one of those cakes, yes, happy belated birthday. You just decide on one of those cakes and let me know. And then we're going to place an order. Or maybe I have it and I can send it to you directly. So congratulations. Let me stop sharing that and get back to you guys. Awesome. Okay. But now I need to pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool. Okay. Where's my phone? There it is. Okay. Let me pull that up. Oops. Get out of that. StreamYard giveaway tool. There we go. It's trying to pull it up. Yes, congratulations. I hope she's happy. Did she acknowledge? Did she say yay? I didn't see because the chat jumped. There she is. She says thank you. Awesome. Yes. So maybe you saw one that you liked, one of those. And if you go to the description box of today's live, they are at their handle, their Etsy shops are in that. So you can click and it takes you directly to their store. An error occurred. Try refreshing. Okay. I did. Perfect. And we are live. Got it. Okay. And this is, okay. I'm going to put in the German word for tree. The German word for tree is Baum. Baum. So type in Baum for a chance. It's okay. It's all right, Jerry Reynolds, because you guys have gifted me so much. We've met the first goal, which that's going to go on next time. That'll be a cake, but I will give this one away, even though we didn't meet the second goal, but we met quite a bit. So just type in Baum. But then we have one other cake to give away too. I was going to give away anyways. It's one of hers. It's the rainbow one from Jovi I was going to give away. And we're going to do that too. So type in Baum for a chance to win the Sparkle Tree of Life. This is one of Dawn Aaron's. It has that blue in it. It's kind of like the Mystical Forest, but it has blue in addition. Kind of pretty. Curious how that's gonna look worked up. Beautiful. It's gorgeous. It is. And you guys said that this was sold out right now. I know my Michi cakes are sold out. I was looking for those, and I need to get me some more of the blushing teal. Nice. 83 entries. All right. We got how many watching? 117. Nope, that's not working. Gotta charge my phone. There we go. Flower Crochet Creations. Hello, hello. Did you change your name? Were you Flower Tammy before? Because I think I recognized the picture. All right, type it in one more time for good measures, and I'm going to count down. And then I was going to say what I was going to do because I'm so behind, and I'm starting this new segment next Saturday. It's going to be after my members live. We're going to kind of go over to the first time of my whipping it, or what did I say? Wrapping it up with 1, 2, 3 with Michi. So we're going to continue the knockout segment. I'm kind of taking over for Tiffany Hansen because she can't do her Wednesday knockout anymore. So I'm going to do it on Saturdays, and I want to do it a little bit earlier in the day so international viewers can participate as well. And we're going to knock out some projects, whips, chores, and we're going to do it together. So, and what I'm going to do is we're going to do that live. What I'm going to pick all of my replay bag of goodies winners. That's going to be one part of my 20-minute sessions, because I'm going to do 3 20-minute sessions, and we're going to knock out some of that stuff together. That's going to be my first. I posted it for 11 a.m. Central. So I want to do my members live from 9:30 to 10:30, and then maybe take a little break and then do 11 o'clock. We'll see how that goes. We may have to change the time. I'm not so sure yet, but I thought that would be that one or later in the afternoon. So we're going to try that out, and then we'll see how it goes. If that's not a good time, maybe 2 or 3 o'clock. No, I think Jax goes on after. Jax always goes on, like, I want to say 1 o'clock my time. Louisa here, just stopping by to say hi. Well, hi, how are you? We're going to give away one of your cakes here in a second. Doesn't that conflict with when we have Crochet Club on Saturdays? Well, the Crochet Club on Saturdays is every other Saturday. It's not every Saturday. I don't know. It may on those every other Saturdays. I'm gonna give it a try and then we'll see. Because I mean there's always replay. I'm gonna give it a try, and then if it happens to be a conflict on that, we may have to, I don't know, go down in the afternoon. I don't know. Or maybe do it first and then do my members live. I have to think about that. All right. Well, let's pick a winner first. Let's pick a winner. I got 90 entries. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Viel Glück. And here we go. Now, if you happen to be the one that won these past 2 weeks, we'll put you on the special wheel and we'll pick another. Renee Unraveled, were you one of the 2-week winners? Ooh, let me look. Did you win last week or the week before? I don't think so. I think you're good, right? Yes, I think you're good. I think you are good. Congratulations. Refresh everybody. Congratulations. Renee, I need you to email me to this email right here. She says, yay! You got this beautiful tree of life. But now, what do I do with it? Did I put it? Oh, there it is. I got one of Jovi's cakes, which is 100% cotton. And it's the rainbow one. It's really pretty. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, squishy. We're going to do one of those. And let me refresh. And you refresh. Everybody refresh. Let's do it. Okay. The German word for cotton. I'm just being silly. The German word for cotton. I know you guys have read it on yarn bands before. And there's tree again and wool. Baumwolle. Baumwolle. Type that in. Somebody's got it. Baumwolle. Yeah, there you go. Baumwolle. Type that in for this beautiful cake right here. It's gorgeous. So pretty. I was going to do this anyways, but then we just, get an extra one today. Beautiful. This one needs a box. I'm going to probably use one of Rena's boxes for that replay bag of goodies. And like I said, if somebody wants this mess, they can have it. Margie says, I'll take it. I may just have to send it to you. I just don't know. I may, if I have the time or if I get bored one day, I may just sit down and do it. Because it's a nice, it's a 100% wool, but it really is a nice wool. It's not a scratchy wool. So I may be able to get it detangled. And I don't know. Maybe I can find the beginning of it. 81 entries. Okay, type it in one more time and then we're going to call it. Because it's already getting late. We need to go over to Mara's. And I know I'm holding you guys up. And I'm so sorry, Mara, for going over so long. Have hubby untangle it. That's a good idea if he will do it. I don't know. He's not very patient with things like that. I don't know. I think he would take the scissors to it a lot. I think he would go crazy with the scissors. I think I would have a lot of ends and beginnings. Okay, I'm going to count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Viel Glück. Here we go. Here we go. Who gets it? I'm so excited. You are so lucky. Didn't you win on Antoinette's today too? But you didn't win these last 2 weeks, did you? I don't think so. Diane, Sally, and Jennifer, and Emily. No, you're good. You're good. You are good. Congratulations. We're just going to have to add it to the pile. We're just going to put it in one box and you can just pick up the box one day. Congratulations, you guys. I do have some books that I was going to give away, but I think we're going to take that over to the members' lives. You did win today. You did, right? I thought so. I thought I saw you win at Antoinette's. I think you won a gift card. Did you pick Wool Warehouse? That would have been awesome. That would have been perfect. But still, winners, please email me with your information and with what you won, please. With what you won and your information, because I do keep the emails. Michi Ray Tamara's. Yes. Hop on over. Tell her, so sorry we're late. And you won at Mara's. Yay, Pam. Congratulations. All right, awesome. Thank you all so very much for spending your Sundays with me. This was fun. Lots of beautiful yarns, lots of beautiful Rena cakes. There will be a lot of them in my mystery boxes, in the Pick My Stashes, and I will take some over to our members live. And again, remember those little mini videos I posted Friday. You want to go watch it. You want to go comment on it. I'm just saying. Okay, so as always, stay safe. Take care. Please be kind to yourself and one another. Stay safe is such important. I tell my daughter that every day. Please be safe. Be aware of your surroundings. The last word I already did. I gave the last word right before 9 o'clock. I did. So just go rewind to I want to say 8:58, 8:59 Central Time. I gave the fifth word. I did. So just rewind. You'll find it. Later, Gators. Jen Reeves says, I will see you over at Mara's. Good night. Gute Nacht. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And I will see you next week. Wednesday and Saturday. I have it all posted. Bye, guys. Good night. Tschüss.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.